What is up, guys? It's me, Joshua, once again, and today I got a vlog, a very short one, of course, and if you haven't guessed already, I'm going to be talking about InSane. Now, what is InSane? InSane is a game that was originally announced in 2010, and it kind of takes on the genre of like survival horror, but in a non-traditional sense. Now, since 2010, InSane has encountered a lot of problems with, switching developers or finding a stable developer, and it was even canceled. Its production was canceled by THQ in August of last year. Now, why am I talking about this, of course? So I found an article that was actually stating that apparently the title is going to be rebooted or revived from development limbo back into the realm of the living. So I find that very interesting. Now, the reason I'm really excited about this game is, of course, it's going to be made by Guillermo Del Toro, of course, and he does some rather interesting work. He's a director and producer and a screenwriter and all that wonderful stuff. But he has a really interesting style. Not that I'm a huge fanboy or anything, but I have noticed that it's something different, of course. And him taking and putting that into a video game, pretty interesting news. So the interesting part about InSane is the fact that it is not necessarily a survival horror in the traditional sense of one. It kind of takes a lot of value from a Lovecraftian style of survival horror, more like Amnesia or something, except the fact that it's not going to be a PC-specific game, and apparently it's going to be released on Xbox 360 and PS3, or even maybe next-gen consoles now that it's been pushed back even further. Who knows, but I just find it very interesting, and of course I do have a link to both the IGN articles, the original IGN articles, with the trailer and the GameSpot article, where it's saying that Del Toro is looking for some kind of big publishers in, cahoots and talking about, actually getting this game off and back on its feet again. And so, the interesting part about that is the fact that he said, I guess maybe he quoted or something, that whenever the game was actually canceled, apparently it was well off, into its development life cycle. And so apparently everything was falling into place, and it's, a decent amount of it's finished, actually. So we'll just have to see. There really isn't a whole lot of information to go on at this point, and I would like to see more information released before I decide whether I'm going to buy it or not. But I just think it's always something really interesting to see, one of the kind of more underrated games, maybe is kind of an underdog that can actually rise up and be really good. So we'll have to see. Like I said, there isn't too much information out now, but of course if there is anything else released, I will let you guys know. But I just want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you around.